So yes, we will begin by telling you that this car is not coming to us. Strange, right? But the new Volvo V60 is very close to the upcoming S60. Its sedan sibling that will definitely come to India. And no one has driven this or that as yet in the Indian context. Like all recent Volvos, the V60 immediately comes across as capable, well-built and downright gorgeous. On the design front as well of late, Volvo has really been nailing it. When was the last time you saw a station wagon looking this sexy? The front end screams Volvo and is lit very slim compared to the last generation car too. Yet the metal packs in some musculature that travels back to the wagon rear. The headlamps and tail lights are replete with LED treatment, and yes, you do get the signature THOR-HAMMER DRLs and vertical LED signature motif at the back. The 19-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels on my test car are pretty, and the V60 also looks good in this maple brown metallic paint shade. This is the current range-topping V60 in Europe, the T6 AWD. The petrol engine all-wheel drive is also kitted out in the highest INSCRIPTION trim. Of course, as it has been with most recent Volvos, it's the level of the cabin finish, the material quality and the design inside that will really stand out. That means I've got all the bells and whistles on this one. The cabin is Volvo standard, which means impeccable material quality, light palette, crisp interface and the sensors touchscreen. The light driftwood inlays in particular get my attention, as does all the safety equipment on board. Everything from active cruise control, blind spot warning, pilot assist, lane keep assist, autonomous braking in city traffic, multiple airbags, it's all pretty much standard. The seats are very nicely cushioned and keep you very comfortable. The Bars & Wilkins sound system is great, and the car with me also has head-up display and a panoramic sunroof. Fancy, isn't it? The engine is the 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol with 304 bhp and 400 Nm on tap. There is a slightly more powerful 333 bhp twin-engine iteration of the T62, or you can opt for the 245 bhp T5. On the diesel side, there's the 2-litre D3, that's 147 bhp, or D4, 186 bhp. And the V60 also has a plug-in hybrid T8 variant that's coming next year. The T6 engine gives you decent performance. Top speed is 250 km/h, and the T6 will do 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds. The 8-speed GEARTRONIC auto transmission is quick enough, though I wish the INSCRIPTION also had paddle shift. Now, even when the S60 gets to us, which is still many months away, it's not the T6 that's going to be the target engine, which is a bit of a pity because this one is the fun engine of the pack. It always has been, it's just gotten even more refined. The car has the customary drive modes, Eco, Comfort and Dynamic. And while the modes seem to give you varying degrees of throttle response, there's not much change in the steering or on the chassis side. Of course, in Sport mode is where you get the most appealing response. Being a smaller car than its platform-sharing buddies, the 4-cylinder unit does well to give you quick maneuvering and overtakes. And there's no roll whatsoever. Of course, there is a touch of understeer, but the V60's sharp steering will see you through for the most part. So I'm liking the V60 more and more, and even though I know that means nothing to you, it certainly points me towards thinking about its sibling that's waiting in the wings. The sedan alter ego, the S60. It will be here soon, and indeed in India next year as well, and on the show much sooner than that. So I am thinking about it with a grin on my face.